My name is Ryan Fasan. I'm here in Tile, Spain, as always. Hello there. I'm talking to our manufacturers here today, giving you guys a little snapshot on what's going on for some of the various manufacturers that we have around the Spanish Pavilion here. I'd like to encourage everyone to please go around, talk to the manufacturers. Today we have Christian from Argenta, which is right over there. We're going to talk about what's going on for them in their product development and how they're addressing the new market that we've got right now. So Christian, it's an interesting time, isn't it?
It is. For everyone, after all this COVID thing and things that are happening.
Yeah, for me, it's my first time being at a show in more than 26 months now. So
that's a different feeling, right? Because it's always been like every year we will have the shows in Italy, Spain, covering.
Yeah. No, I know. For me, it's been incredibly difficult, but it's been really, really nice to come back and see all the faces and actually be able to make eye contact with the people that I'm speaking to, rather than on Zoom. And that kind of leads us into, everyone's getting a lot more comfortable with digital presentation, whether it's as good or not. It's been a necessity for us in the past couple of years, and I've noticed that among the Spanish manufacturers, it's something that a lot of them have really leaned into, getting a much stronger digital presence. Is that something that Argenta is doing right now?
Yeah, in the last year, we had to adapt to this new situation, because in the past it was always we travel, visit customers, show the product and all that. Now we're trying to get more into a customer experience, and it's not only show them a piece of tile and see if that works. It's more about that it's an experience. So we are working on a digital database to have data connection with the customer, so they can download all the images and it's something, all the images, and get all the specs and information and see stocks, things like that. Something that, although they are in different countries around the world, they can still be connected, not only with the presence, and not only with the people, also with the technology that these days we can have.
No, for sure. I mean, that's something that's really important for a distribution client, getting that speed to market and getting all of those tools together so that they can create their marketing and their pitch presentation. So, digitally it kind of helps, doesn't it?
It does, because these days with the customers, they all want to have it now. They don't want to wait and see if the next day the factory that is in Spain will answer back and give me all the details. They want to have it now. So that's a way that we have a 24-hour service to the customers, and also helps them to get more involved with the company.
It's got to really help with changes in logistics and things like that. There's been peaks and valleys where things are smooth and then they're terrible again, and then they're smooth, and so having that instant connection with your customers has got to help. Is that something that you're trying to insulate your distribution clients from, or?
Obviously, with the problems with the transportations and the boats and the service and all that, to have a direct connection with the customer always shows them that although they can see you and things are going up and down all the time, they can still have the information that they require, and that's kind of a line that they can pull all the time. And keep the connection.
Well, and that's something like talking to distributor friends. It's something that's been incredibly difficult for them is inventory management and trying to insulate their clients. So having that real-time look at stocks and where Argenta itself is getting thick in their stocks must make it a lot easier for them to plan their inventory around uncertain logistics and time frames.
Yeah, because when you talk to the customers, they tell you, but the product that was supposed to be here next month, now they're telling me that the boat is not there, so something like that. They have to readapt, and that's I think the adaptation is the word.
Yeah.
Is the word that we're going to use more and more.
No, for sure.
During 2020.
Yeah, actually, it's like hybridization and adaptation is actually one of the central themes of my trend presentation this year. So it's good that you guys are already thinking that way and trying to help your customers out. Now, another thing that has really come to mind for a lot of us is every single one of us, our lives have changed in a really big way over the past couple of years, and I have to think, and I'm starting to see signs that it's changing the way we're thinking about product development. What is Argenta's kind of strategy in terms of product development, and what novelties are you presenting? Are you doing broader lines or smaller lines, or lines that are more cohesive across your entire collection? Like, how is Argenta thinking about the changing customer and their product development?
Well, the truth is we haven't changed much in all the product development. At the end is always what Argenta has been always trying to do, offering the best products, the most technological, and as many options as possible. And I remember when you and I were talking in the last coverings,
Yep.
we said that we started with a new production line that is going to have the full digital, with the digital printing for the relief and also the designs. So that's what we're trying to offer, and that's where our developments are going right now. With the price of the containers and the cost of the transportation, for us, we think it doesn't make sense to keep doing products with a lower price. And we've always tried to go to the high-end level with color bodies, with digital printing, big sizes like 48, 48, or even the big slabs. So that's all that we're introducing. This when the cost of the transportation is higher than what it's inside.
Yeah, it's ironic that when costs go up, low value loses more than a high value product. So I think that's a great strategy. And I mean, looking at the stand, everything's very cohesive. It's like all of it kind of works together. It doesn't matter if it's a wood look or a cement look or a stone look. It's a cohesive collection that really kind of speaks to what consumers are looking for today.
At the end, when you're selling a factory, a brand, you want your products to be recognized in the market, and that's what we try to do. You see, all the products in our booth are trying to show that high-end look, but at the same time, you can use them together with different styles, and that's like the booth. It's like a mood board,
Yeah.
but a big one.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, it sounds like from digital to logistics to product design, you guys have got your finger on the pulse of what's going on. So I wish you luck at the show, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, and thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.